We're back here. We are day number 30 of the bulk. It is Tuesday today, and we are hitting a push day. So yesterday I had a tremendous leg workout, and my legs are sore. I'm feeling it today. Definitely was feeling it when I did my morning cardio, and definitely still feeling it now, which is good. Want to be sore in the legs. It means we're growing. It means we're getting better. But today we're transitioning to a shoulder emphasis push day. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna hammer the shoulders, also get our chest involved, some tricep exercises, hit abs at the end. That's a must. At least one exercise for abs. Cable abs is my favorite, so that's probably what we'll do. But other than that, we'll play it by ear. However, the goal today is I have 2 hours and 30 minutes to get the lifting portion of my training day completed. So I want to get it all done in one take, one go, and I'm fairly confident I'll be able to do that, especially if I go in with the intention of doing so. So that's the state of affairs. That's what we're getting on to today. That is the plan. You guys will see all of it. And aside from that, you know, it's another cloudy day here in Houston. It had been sunny with cool air, and that's, you know, my preferred weather scenario. Beautiful clear skies, about 65 degrees, maybe 68. And it's just beautiful outside. You can go for a walk. You can roll around with the windows down, whatever you really want to do. But other than that, not much going on. I know, you know, lots going on in the world, but maybe we'll get into that on the post show. Maybe not, you know, sticking to some bodybuilding. Right now for me, and always for me, the number one goal is training, getting in the gym and going hard. Everything else is secondary, and beyond that is tertiary. So want to keep it to the primary, secondary, especially me. I think that this is a good opportunity to emphasize sticking within yourself and committing to a goal and firing yourself fully in that, not worrying about the things that you personally can't control, and dialing in on the details of what you can control. So that's what I'm gonna do. Use that as an opportunity to highlight that. I think it is important that you are the master of yourself, so it's up to you and you only to ensure your own success. And everything that happens is both for you and because of you, whether it is good or bad. And once you have the understanding of that logic, you then can begin to take actions to make your life better. So that's my thoughts. Maybe we'll get into the tertiary stuff. Who knows? Regardless, the best part about today is going to occur here in a few minutes, and it involves me going to the gym and getting a pump. You guys are gonna see all of it. You're gonna get to see my shoulders blow up, get some chest in there, and then finish with the triceps. We'll make sure we get it done in the best fashion possible. Like I said, you'll be there the whole way. So we'll see you in the gym right now. All right, so we're getting started here with some lateral raises. Gonna go straight into partials. Going up, have been doing 40s, doing 45 today. See how they feel for the first set. And if I need to go down, I will. But I wanna push the weight, wanna get stronger. That's the objective. And then 80s for the partials. So let's get after it. Woo. There you go. That's one. All right, so 45s, they feel nice. They are a little heavy. I am forcing the reps just a little bit. So I'm gonna do 4 sets, 45, partial 80. And then I'm gonna do 2 additional sets with 35, really feeling the weight. Another thing I'm doing differently today, I'm gonna hit all of my lateral exercises first. So I'm gonna go from this to cables to machine, come back, then work on the front delt, and then subsequently go from there.
So, number 2. Let's go. Ah. 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 Sheesh, that's 2. All right, here we go. Number 3. Number 3, let's go. Ah. Ah. Woo. Ah. Oh. 3. All right, last one here with this weight. And then I'm going to hit some with 35. 2 sets probably with 35s. Here we go. Last set, best set. That's how it goes. Whew. Ah. Ah. Come on. Ah. Ah. Whew. Ah. All right. All right, I'm gonna hit 2 sets here. Slow it down a little bit. Still going for 12 reps. Just feeling the muscle. These sets are more for enjoyment because what happens is when you go a little bit lighter after taxing under heavy load, you can really feel the muscle. The mind-muscle connection's there. And every rep, you just feel them grow a little bit more. So let's do it. Ah. Ah. Jeez. All right, that's one. One more. All right, last one here. Then we'll move on to some cable. We want to get this in. Let's get it. Two more. Here we go. Ah. Ah. All right, that's lateral raises.
Reagan, unload the clip.
Yeah, we out late on this one. Real late. I want to shout out to everybody that's fucking with me right now. It's appreciated. This one just gonna be on SoundCloud, cause it's too hard. Enjoy.
Never been about the bitches, always been about the business. Got the heat and coming with the sunny drive on Sunday morning. Way I got the energy like I was at the center of the solar system. I've been switching schemes up so y'all will listen. Hey y'all, now that I got your attention, I'm Brett Favre with it, PowerPoint with the transitions. They say play your part, I say play your position. If you on my squad, you catch dubs, ain't no decision. That goon talk, that moon talk. Like, have you gone outside today? Did you bless the air you breathe? You finding you were finding things. Are you living consciously? Speaking your own honest truth. Think that confidence need a boost, so I'ma step inside the booth. Look, hey, shoot game on bathing apes, but I don't need to wash a chip to blow up my computer chip. Think I got it through the mix, make the artwork shoot a vid for the IG. Then I drop it, let it live. Ain't Thursday, but I'm on some shit. I got love for the real, but most y'all counterfeit. Have bars since your phone flip. Yeah, at bars and I flex my grip. Yeah, ain't gone if we ain't feel. Yeah, two-tone the wrist. Now I'm moonwalking. You frozen. Now you ain't talking. Third eye apparent. Jumping out the trend. She been feeling on my pants. Kissing me like we're in France. Tens on tens, 100 bands. If she bad, I grab the cam. She moving like sacred land. 5'6" and hella 10. Telling me about her island. Life's how you define it, man. Find yourself behind your eyelids. Information you've been filing. Knowledge, wisdom, use, and science. Find your style. You're the only one that has it. Energy, I got the static. Shifted through you like a magic. Ooh. Touch on Midas. We all got God inside us. Some just have to die to find him. Not afraid to light the fire, or afraid to walk the wire. Intuition getting tighter. Got you singles or a cipher. If I like it, I wear it. Keep my sales seafaring. Soul light as the heiress. She just said she an heiress, and I get to not caring. Man, I swear I'm the rarest. She commits off appearance. Musta came from her parents. Man, all this genetic. A half is genetic. At least it's kinetic. I got a Connecticut quarter in my right front pocket. Way I'm locked in like the cockpit in a rocket. Moon. Yo, when I'm on offense, 72 Dolphins. Y'all really see how I do this shit? It's awesome. Every moment's up for auction. Yeah.
the kitchen. What a push day that was. Feels good to get it completed. Mic did break, so I'll put in some music over the last half of the workout. It was funny, my phone just dropped off a machine. It was on a machine or something, and the microphone was in the phone, fell, just broke apart. So we'll get that handled. But anyways, great push day. Shoulders were lit up. And I wanted to do some giants. This is something I wanted to get into during the workout, but my microphone was off. I wanted to do some giants, right? You know I love giants. Great exercise for the shoulder. Good pump, good finisher. But what happens is my shoulders are already exhausted. I wanted to do everything in one session. I still had chest, triceps, and abs to complete, so I trained smarter and took those out, didn't do them. If it was a shoulder only day, definitely would do them. Would be the end of the workout, finisher, all I have. But since we are upping the frequency in which we are hitting muscle groups, we have to dial back on the volume just a little bit. Now, you guys have seen my workouts. Of course, I'm still hitting extreme amounts of volume. I was in there for probably 3 hours today. So everything's getting taken care of. Just wanted to touch on the fact that sometimes you have to dial back volume in order to keep the frequency high. And I'm doing push-pull legs. I could be doing the bro split, which is typically chest, back, arms, day off, legs, shoulders, day off, which is a 7-day split, and easier for maybe a beginner to keep track of the days based on the days of the week, or an advanced lifter that would rather just hit one body part a week and that be enough for them. I feel like I'm leaning toward an advanced lifter, but also want to hit my legs more often. So because of that, I want to do push-pull legs to get the legs in there another day sooner. Really, everything gets hit another day sooner. So, excuse me, or a few days sooner, which is nice. And it's been working so far. The bulk has been bulking. I've been feeling good, looking good, getting noticed at the gym. People look at me, say what's up, say hi, ask me for tips. It's really a fantastic experience. I love to share my wealth of knowledge when it comes to fitness. And so anybody that comes up to me and asks me a question or just wants to say hi and meet me, I love that. That's what I'm really put on the earth to do, is to, share my wisdom with others. So that's all good. Wanted to get in that little bit of a blurb regarding my volume and frequency. I'm hungry, as you can imagine. I have venison here, rice, vegetables, ketchup, hot sauce. Back on the plan. We're all the way back. Are we all the way back? We're all the way back. Now, we will still mix in some good food, but we want to make sure we're eating enough. And that's another thing I wanted to touch on. The bulk, and this is something that I'm learning as I'm completing it, as I'm going through it. At the beginning, I wanted to ensure that I stayed as lean as possible. I wanted to stay lean throughout the whole bulk, yada, yada, yada. But the bulk is not particularly for aesthetics. When you're bulking, it's like you're trying to bring in a square marble slab. And then once you get that slab, or, in a more practical example, it's taking the sculpture you already have and putting blocks of marble on it, like slabbing blocks of plaster onto the sculpture you already have. At first, it's not going to look as good as it did. But when you finally chisel it down, you sand it off, then the final vision is exposed and you look absolutely amazing, gorgeous, stunningly beautiful, aesthetic as it gets. But the bulk is a little bit more gnarly. It's a little bit more grisly. You gotta get a little bit more oomph to you. You gotta attack the bulk, and you gotta have, it's a kahuna thing, for lack of better terms. You gotta have the kahunas. And so it's a bit more manly, a bit more like, you think about a bear going into, eating all the food that it eats before it goes into hibernation, all this stuff. Point being is, it's okay to let your physique slip just a little bit for the bulk to ensure you get the calories in, because eventually it's all going to come off anyways. Especially if you did a hard cut right beforehand, you know what it takes to get down there. So you can be a little bit more lenient on your diet in order to get the calories in, because if you want to grow, you got to eat. I'm figuring that out as I'm going along. And this is a live experiment. You guys are seeing this literally in real time and can learn from the things that I do right and aids me to do well. Also learn from the things that I myself am learning that I need to change in order to be better. So I love it. That's the best part about this. You're seeing this all in real time. We're all finding the answers out together. And regardless of anything, we always need to be making progress and moving forward. So as long as we're inching forward, there will be some days where we take a big leap. There'll be some days where we take a step back. But it has to be net positive. And the only way you do that is consistency, commitment, dedication, discipline. All the things we know and love makes us happy. Courage. You have to be daring, bold. Those things are just as important as the others, even though sometimes we overlook them. So that's the story. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat this. I have done already 19,000 steps. I'm going to go back and sauna. That's a given. As soon as I eat this, I'm going to sauna. But we'll see how much more cardio I have to do to get to that 20K. But aside from that, I'll give you a little shot at the sauna. Maybe we'll get a nightcap tonight. Didn't get the nightcap yesterday, but maybe we'll get one tonight. We'll see. No promises. But regardless, I'll give you a little shot at the sauna. So